But I think we're back. You didn't miss anything. Missed the entire, like, walk there, not dropping a single star. So, like, just was forced to die. Well, they don't even know how many points you're getting from a star. Like, they have random values for experience. You can just decide not to, like, give you much. She got that in time. Do this with full health. The fact that, like, experience isn't guaranteed if you kill an enemy, it has to be an enemy that has it. It's really annoying. I mean, you just gotta kill them all and hope you get some. You can't really... let that happen. Let you take that many hits. I got fast movement. Like half health for the rest of the level? Sucks. That's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, who is this guy? There's another mini-boss? That guy was pretty easy. My defense doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna die anyway. Yeah, they're just not gonna drop stars. Okay, at least I got to the boss that time. I just gotta do that again. It's like a 10-minute level. Like, holy shit. Minutes of this. I'm playing to hide like a little coward strat. It just feels like I have to resort to it. Okay. I think your kicks, yeah, they look, and I think they do have more range than your punches. We're not going for explosions. Let's try to go for that. Okay. There's one more mini boss after this. Just gonna hide up here. When possible. So why would I not? You know, they could also make it up there. Like faster movement. He has like no health. He's way easier than their mini bosses. Hell yeah. There's no reason not to just hide away. So still so easy to take so much damage, and each hit counts. Ah, thank God. I never have to listen to that song again. Kenshiro versus Falco. Smash Brothers. It's another split horizontal level. My favorite. You go down. Speed. Speed. Hello, Chrysanthemum. As long as the floor doesn't fall under me. Okay, get out of the way. There's no reason not to do this. Okay, okay, cool. Just 3 in a row. Are you Falco? Oh my God. That was Falco. He got me at the happy feet. Fuck, that's as good as it's gonna get. Because I just had all the stuff at the start. Okay, the ceiling is open here. I can fucking move. Health. How are you supposed to dodge that? Where like just 2 guys from the right just keep coming over and over again. Your weakness is slime guy. It really is. Like, I just don't know how you deal with that. Like, you can't hit them in time, so you just get hit. I mean, you can hit them, but not where they hit you at least once. What was that? Was that an actual health item? They can actually drop it? It's the first health item I've seen in the game. What the fuck? I'll take it. Looked like pizza did look like fucking... It looked like a flag. Or a slice of pizza. Does Kenuary eat pizza? Is he a Ninja Turtle? Stop going from one side of the screen to the next. Please, I just need one more star, man. Wait in the sky. Yeah, you're just gonna fucking bullet hell ass shit. Fucking Super Mario. Okay, no, just... Nah, don't get hit by this dude. Okay, if there's a full health item. I assume that's guaranteed then, not like some random bullshit. If I could guarantee, what does the bomb button do? It lets me shoot a Hadouken, but I need bombs, and also I need to be level like 6 or higher to do like a little bit of damage with them. They seem kind of worthless. Little tiny Hadouken. Like, I don't remember who was the one that dropped the health. Could have been that guy. Could be random. It's been, like, drops have been, like, fixed for most of the game. This being the one random thing is, like, really bad. Because I'd really want it, and it just did not show up that time. How else are you supposed to get through this? It's impossible. There aren't even enough stars like time. Like that health refill at star level 4. drop something. Like, it feels pseudo-random when they do drop stuff. I can't tell because everything looks the fucking same in this game. But, like, when you're your path to victory just depends on... Man, I sure hope I get this health drop. Man, I sure hope stars, like, drop this time. It's really fucking stupid. Just one more. I can get some health back. One more star. Like, come on. They're supposed to be, like, common drops. How else are you supposed to get the max level in a single level? Come on. Stop holding out on me. Just get lucky to like win. I don't think it is luck. I don't think it's random. The game is just being a bitch. Like, I don't know how they expect you to deal with the fucking dive kickers. Because, like, you just can't hit them in time when they spawn. You just have to, like, dodge them. Just remember. Stop. And they make these guys, which, like, are just... It makes it impossible to dodge. Attempt this guy. That mission is an up to jump game. Okay, yeah, just instant kill me. Cool. You decide that, like, my health didn't actually matter there. I get it. I understand. I thought it was if you're just next to the corner too much as punishment, but that was like, I wasn't even trying to be in the corner. What do you mean that one on the bottom spawned quicker? Fuck, I needed that. Big punching simulator, it's just... most accurate way to punch in this game. Hello, Jimmy. Man, that was a 1 health up. I saw it. I've seen this game. And it's like never gonna show up again, is it? No, there it is! Okay. Interesting. Get one more star, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Good lord. Ugh. Did I beat the game? I thought this said 8 levels. Finally. I thought the manual said 8 levels, didn't it? Hold on a minute. I closed the manual, that's right, because it was giving me Best Buy ads. Okay, wait. Finally, don't say that. It says 8 levels. Was I supposed to do, like, to beat this game without continuing? We might have to make another rule in that case. Yeah, there's supposed to be an 8th fight. Huh. If you continue on the 5th stage or beyond, you'll return to the 4th stage. You can only access the 8th stage by clearing all stages without using a continue. He didn't get the true ending. I didn't get the true ending. I had to beat the game without continuing. I knew this game was gonna pull that shit. However, the credits did show up. That's for true ending. Do I count true ending? I've never had to deal with this in this challenge. Is it time to be an arbitrary asshole? I feel like this game sucks enough that I don't care for true ending. The credits showed up. It pierced my ears. I'm gonna give it one go without continues. Wait, I'm stuck on Kenshiro versus Falco? I guess I have to select new game. Weird. I'm trying to think, has it ever been a thing for true ending? I've been like Shadow the Hedgehog. I did it without getting 10 endings. That ain't Falco. He got me with the happy feet. I mean, I guess I might as well, like, intentionally die? Weird. So, like, if I do, like, a hard reset. Hello here, Lahad Mobile Suit Garundle. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess you missed nothing. Stop killing Sonic or I'll transform into my dinosaur mode. Scary. Alright. Is one go of beating this without continuing? Now I know what I'm getting myself into. If it doesn't happen, then I don't care. I'm wondering if I'm playing like a cracked version. That's like me continue per level. I just grabbed something from my box of games. My NES games. This might be a funny version. In which case, I don't know how to do this. How to treat this, then. The Master System was supposed to be good. Well, this is the only game I'm playing for Hokuto no Kenuary. So I haven't actually watched it. I haven't actually seen this one. I haven't actually seen Fist of the North Star. And judging from this game, it must suck ass. It must. Don't get stuck in the wall, you just die if you're in the wall. You should read it, maybe? It's one of those shows with a ton of anime-only filler. I see. Gaylord City Group. The anime filler is funny, though. I know some... Is there a part in the filler where he shows up in part 6? Or is that, where he meets Jolene? I don't think Jolene ever sees Kenshiro. He's just there. In Disney World. Were they at Disney World? I don't remember. They're on the way to, like, Penny Space Center. I remember that. Explode. I would like defense. I would like to get the other 2 stars. That's one of them. And there's the other. Now I can be shirtless, which gives me, like, more defense. Don't worry about it. Did I want to do that? Yeah, I wanted to do that. There's no reason to really fight anymore. Poke you in your fucking belly like King Hippo. Yeah. You gotta, like, get to the edge of the screen and then go back. And then you can, like, go through one of these doors. You fight Whitman. Whitman at the circus. This is a circus, right? Then go through that door. Go through the pipes. Dude, I want to do that fucking Jackie's Castle again. That place sucked. Ow. We're going back to these levels when they felt like impossible. Oh, that guy. He's not leaving me alone! It's like the shortest level in the game. Okay. This fucking level, too. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Ooh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me! Please don't kill me. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me. That would have been really bad. Enough of this fucking level again. I think that I can't just do this now. Out of here. Dang it. Dang it. Get up there, Kajiro, please. That one in particular is like designed correctly. The levels are made looks like the ugliest Castlevania clone. Terrible music. This is a really good health to have. This is a long-ass level. The worst fitting music in the game. I even surprised this game like got localized. No! Fuck. It sucked so bad. Now I gotta play the level normally. Oh. I didn't even get that star because it disappeared right when I like was there. It looked like I grabbed it, but I didn't. It's Jacko's trick. It's easily the worst level in the game. The fact that, like, half the time you can't even grab the stars because you just, like, float off screen. Or float above where you can jump is really bad. Keep in mind, if I do get tired of this game, we did see credits. At level 7. I'm content. I say this game is beaten. You know, things that localize the time to dub and he's nice. Like this Golgo 13 Grandma and a half hard battle. Makes sense. Grandma and a half does. Nah, you can fill in the blanks. Can't believe I'm going for a fucking run back in this game. Like, when you're at full power, the game is kind of fun, but when you're just ignoring all the enemies, like when you just don't have to play the game's kind of fun to play. Me, 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 me. Should go for the defense, but like it's not worth fighting every enemy for stars when like only certain enemies have stars and there's no way to tell. They just do or they don't. Every single time. It's when they're the higher pitch. You can tell that they have one. It's like Altered Beast, but actual Dookie. Yeah, like Altered Beast. It's so sinister. They knock you back, but still let you like keep punching. Like just to kill you. And at least Alter Beast has a bit of effort put into it. It's voice acting, it's pretty good. He's boss in the game. It's not the boss, though. The cake fucking... Oh, you asshole, I needed that. Maybe I can beat the boss now. Or you can just decide, like, you know what? I'm gonna be impossible. Start from the beginning. I don't know why I'm giving this game another chance. Like, I beat Falco, and it's not the true ending, but it's an ending. That's good enough. I'm going over true ending in a game that, like, I have a bit of respect for. And, like, if you can't even muster the same respect I have for, like, Dracula X-Man... Yikes. Is that throughout this whole thing, I found one health pickup, and it's in the... I assume it's the final normal level. But if you only get, like, one chance at the true ending... It really is faster to just, like, beat the game deathless than, like, kind of see this at this point. All because I fell through a fucking pit. Like, why are there even pits in this game? There's like 2 of them. And hello, Irving. More bits! I thought I was at the second mini-boss. Yeah, I'm starting to really not care about true ending. Like, I'll spend 15 hours in Shadow the Hedgehog in one night to get true ending. Because it's, like, kind of funny. I'll fight the Grim Reaper for, like, 2 hours in Dracula X and hate myself. Again, you found spite towards that game. Devil from the Bible. Okay, I don't know if there's any recovering from this. If I get one more star in the defense... then maybe. I don't think one more star is gonna drop. I think they're just gonna be stingy motherfuckers. Wait. Shirtless. There might be a chance. But, like, you really are at the whims of this. Okay, I'm not doing this again. We're writing the fucking review. I saw the credits. Wait, Kenuary versus Falco? What the fuck? Did you see that? Maybe that's because of a previous thing. What the fuck? Did that say Kenuary versus Falco? They, like... I closed it. So, like, we can't go back to that. But did that, like... Did that, like, glitch into the next level there for a second? It's too late. But, like, what the fuck was that? That was the next level. Alright, we brought up Dracula X. And that's a good stanky game. Good in quotes. Come on, I know there's an extension. Yeah, I looked away. It was weird. But I got the ending. It was technically cheating to get to the ending, because I don't know if they continue normally, but I don't care. I'll worry about that later. Or never. No skill drive. I don't want to play that game anymore. I don't want to do it. You know what? Rare, it'll show up on the fucking irate gamer room. No one ever redeems stuff here. Alright, that was Fist of the North Star. Game number 40. I mean, I kind of, like, I might have cheated, but I don't know. It let me do it. Why would there be a version that lets you continue per level? I mean, I guess, why wouldn't there be? Because it's convenient. But would someone actually make a version like that? For Fist of the North Star on NES? Who even made this game? Where? Okay. It's labeled as NES video games. Thank you, Wikipedia. Awesome. April. Wait, I can't do that. 04. I guess I'll do the US date, which is no one knows the actual date. The question mark, question mark. 1989 for the NES. Made by Texan slash Toei Animation. History, please. Who the hell's Texan then? That's a publisher. Is it I think it's probably enough franchise to get a bunch of pirated copies and hacks out there. I guess so. But like, was mine labeled as hack? It wasn't. Was it? No, it's just labeled USA.NES. I don't know why that's on the back of the cartridge, but it's a strange world out there. Right, published by Shoei or developed by Shoei System. How difficult is this? Ooh, well, it's generous if continues, except it's not generous if continues. The fights are very simple. You just punch them like 3 times and get out of the way, and hopefully don't take damage. And like, I don't know if there's a way to get through fights like damageless. Like you just have to take damage. If you die, yeah, it's kind of like Castlevania 1, where doing it deathless has its benefits, and that you just get to like keep your overpowered stuff from level to level as long as you build it up early. I give that a 5 in difficulty. This is probably also a 5. You don't die stupidly. Not the worst. But if you do die stupidly, there's like no recovering from it. If you die in like the fucking Death's Hall in Castlevania 1, you can still build up triple holy water before him. So I'm gonna give this a bit higher. I'm gonna give this like a 6. Do I give it a 6, 7? Somewhere in that range. I guess not doing that, but like it's not even, I'm not even subtle with it. Batman was a 7. No, this is a 6 then. How cheesable is this game? Not really. This is a game that you have to play by its rules. Let's see, Castlevania 3, was it 3 in cheesable? I give Castlevania 3 a 3 in cheesability. Dude, Alucard and Sypha just break that game. Why would I give that a 3 in cheesability? I guess it's like a 2. What is this? Gex 2? Is it as cheesable as that? I guess so. Is it really ranked that high? In difficulty. In difficulty. Well, and yes, Batman. He's like Ninja Gang. You know, that's true, Irving. You gotta think about that. I think Irving was responding to something I said. I can't remember what. How tedious is this game? Everything looks the same. It's like 3 different enemy types. You got jumping Jasons, knifey Nathans, and slide kick sluts because I hate them. This game has no sauce. The music sucks ass. This is gonna rank high. Spinball was a 9 in tedium. Man, like I was pissed, rightfully so, at that game. But like that game had shit in it, you know? That game had shit in it. It had things in it. So like it can't be too mean in that. I mean, it's not on the list, so this is there for my own spite. 7 was a tedium. This game's only like 2 hours. Season 3 was like 7. That kind of factors into it. When you like don't die, the game is kind of fun. Kind of. I'm giving it a 7 in tedium. How bullshit is this game? The enemies are so bullshit. But I give a 10 in bullshit. Sonic Shuffle. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that's its nature. Also gave a 10 to Top Gun in bullshit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Was it as bullshit as Top Gun, though? No, it kind of feels like that way. It feels more like Wally Bear in terms of bullshit. You know, you guys know what I mean. It's like a Wally Bear type of bullshit. Yeah, this is an 8. The controls, well, it's an up to jump game. That's bad. You can't turn around while crouching. That really sucks when you get like 2 guys around you. When you're getting spit roasted. It's pretty bad controls. The fights are like just damage boost fights. Like it never feels like, oh, I could get through this without getting hit if I think hard enough. The bosses, they just hit this. They just hit you. Hello, Ilya. No, Ilya. As soon as I say that, huh? Alright, Gex 1 had alright controls. Is it a 4? Chad the Hedgehog, I gave a 4 controls. Can we spit roast you? Well, I guess technically you can. But permission? I don't know about that. Atomic Sparrows and everyone, I make one joke. I make one joke. And the whole Peanut Circus comes out. I'm glad you're woken up. Bible Avengers, I gave the same controls as Shadow the Hedgehog. You do walk at the edge. You do that. You can't hear any music here, can you? I just realized. There we go. You just listened to sounds. I'm sorry about that. Alright. What would I give Wally Bear in controls? It couldn't have been good. A 2? Yeah, this is like feeling like Wally Bear, which is not a good thing. How obtuse is this game? You have to jump around to find secrets, but like that's... You kind of expect that in a game like this. Like, this is a game you know you gotta jump around to find shit. And it's like invincibility for a few seconds. I guess it's obtuse in that you don't know which enemies have, like, stars. That's obtuse. I guess, what's a 6? Power Rangers on NES is funny, that might be on the list. I gave 6 the Fester's Quest. That seems about right. 5 was Doom. I give Master Chew and the Drunkard too. Because this game is reminiscent of that in that regard. I gave it a 3. Real. I gave a 4 to Bible Buffet. What was obtuse about Bible Buffet? Except me at the buffet. Ahoy hoy. How fun is this game? I mean, it's fun if you don't die. It's fun when you ignore all the enemies and like try not to play the game. I don't think I could rate it. What was it? 3. These 3s are Spiritual Warfare and Super Noah's Ark. I feel like Super Noah's Ark was more fun. No, that game got tired. I gave I gave 4 in fun to Pheasant Quest. Pheasant Quest is fun as fuck. That's one of those games that, like, you kind of hate when you play it, but, like, when you're in the shit, man, you're like, man, that was, like, paradise. Pheasant Quest was great. Sound? Terrible. Is there any reason it should be higher than 1? Bible Play had literally no music, and that was a 1. This is music, and it's terrible. I guess I'm gonna give it a 0. Because having to listen to it for a while also affects it. Same with Top Gun. Having to listen to nothing for a while contributes. Graphics? Well, it looks better than the first Fist of the North Star game. It looks like Famicom, early Famicom as hell, which isn't the best look. It doesn't have the charm to deal with it. The people explode. They explode into little giblets. That's pretty good. But I can't rate it too high. I'm feeling 3. What else was a 3? That was Atari Football. We're not counting that. What was a 4? Bible Adventures looked a little better. I'm gonna give it a 3. Nice, cute crafting and everything. Very cute. I was wondering why is there a little bit on the right there? It's like, oh, it's this kick. How ass is this game? This game's pretty ass. Spinball's a 9. This is like Wally Bear as hell. Answer 2, would I give that an ass? 8. Yeah, this is an 8. I don't, like, absolutely hate it like Top Gun. What's a 9? What's a 9? Okay, yeah, it's an 8. It's an 8. You know, it isn't like an overall quality of the game. It kind of is. It's kind of ass. It's that ass. It's that ass. Let me just get other music, because I've been listening to this for 15 minutes. God, I wish the extensions of the Castlevania Chronicles soundtrack didn't get obliterated. I love that game sound. It's the only way I can play I can get through the original version. It's because it sounds so good. Alright, did I like this game? Nah, I'll say that for the line. Nah. Pardon me, I'll put it. Did AVGN like it? No. Alright, what do I put in this? I already know what I'm gonna start with. It puts the no in Hokuto no 10. I could just up to jump sucks every time. I don't even know if I legitimately beat this, because I don't, because I'm not sure if I was allowed to continue past level 4, but I kinda don't give a shit. This game has no sauce for me to get the true ending and whatnot. The 5-second loops for every song is very grating. I don't think it's grammatically correct. 5-second loops for every song are very grating. Why is that down there? There. Anything else to say? It's cool you explode people, I guess. Honestly, yeah, that's it. Do I want to do anything after this now? Is there anything else I want to do? Three hours. I kind of want to wash the taste of this game out of it. I think I know what I want to do. I'll be back in 5 minutes. It has been 3 hours. Oh my God. I didn't take a break. BRB. Alright. Apparently I was rated. How long ago was that? I was away for a bit. Can't get a break anywhere here. Hello, Tin and Steelian. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Camilla. Hello, Vespa. Hello, Tin. How was your Xbox Live showcase? I hope it went well. And good morning, Emmerich. Did I have a plan? I did have a plan. The North Star kind of reminded me a bit of Double Dragon, and I finished that Hokuto no Ken game. I basically did. So I'm gonna count that. It was good. I found some neat games, also some amusingly bad games. Hell yeah. It sounds like it for me. Do I have any nostalgia for the Xbox Live games? The X-Blig? Not really. I barely used it. I only used that Xbox to play like the Banjo Kazooie and Tooie ports. It's like Mega Man 10. This is more like my brothers like that console more. We're playing dinosaur Minecraft knockoffs. I remember them playing like a game, the game called Castle Miner Z, that was like Minecraft plus Skyrim because you fight dragons, but also you get guns. Man, it always stuck with me and the whole idea of it. There it is. There's Double Dragon. I have beaten this. I think I beat this without save states. It's kind of fuzzy. It was like a few months ago. But I want to make sure this time to do it. But I think I remember how to beat this game. So I just want to do it again. It's a better game than Hokuto no Ken. On NES for Sophist of the North Star. Specifically, I think it's the second game. You're a 360 Wii kid. I was mostly a Wii person who played the Wii. I'm gonna be real, I have no plan this week. There's stuff I want to get to, but I have no idea when. There's a day where it's like, well, my head's kind of in a funk, so I guess I'll just play it like slop. He's gonna think it's late night. Have a good night, Emmerich. You're standing by. Yeah, no plans. Not today. Not today at anything. I was too busy making cookies and driving around today, where I was like, I'll think of something. I mean, the trick of this game is to just punch everything until you don't need to punch anything anymore. This game is kind of good. I kind of like it. It's experience-based like Hokuto no Ken. However, everything you do, like, affects how much XP you get. It's not just, oh, sometimes enemies drop experience. And you just gotta find them. The drawback is that there are no continues in this game, no lives. So you have three lives to get through the entire game. It's 4 levels, though. But they get progressively longer. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I kind of forget the best stuff in this game. I think it's because they don't have it yet. You do get your health replenished after every level, and transition. Nice. Or this, you gotta... I don't remember how to do this. Oh, come on, get back on there. There, get down there. Bobo. Man, the one time I did beat this is I think after I activate soft core mode, because I was trying to practice this game before on stream to beat it. And then I just beat it. And I think I did it without save states, but I have no proof. Even though this isn't technically part of the AVGN challenge. You never really covered this game. I do want to beat it, though. Because this is a game that, like, is worth caring about a little bit. The important thing is that when you get to the next level, to like the halfway point, you want a specific move. Which is the back elbow thrust. It's the most important move in the girl. It's one of the biggest games in the world. Back when the game was the game. Been like a few months since I played, so I don't really remember. I think like to do the grab, you just have to be like a certain distance once you unlock it. Let me get up there. The reason you want to punch is that punching gives the best experience out of everything in the game. So it's worth doing. If you punch without really having to face consequences, you should punch. However, starting with this guy, you kind of want to do other stuff. Like, the knee bash does a lot of damage. But I think you want to hit level 6, and then we're level 5. I don't want to mess around. It's generally very strange to think about how big Double Dragon was. I remember hearing about this game a lot. From, like, I don't know, from YouTubers 20 years older than me, 20 years ago. I felt baked and eat. This song sucks, by the way. Like, do I remember how to get past the bridge? I think I do. Yeah, watch out for this night guy. This is where you actually have to worry about your HP. Because very, very preferred that you have all your lives for the final level. Which is right after this level. But these are the guys that are like twice as big horizontally as they are vertically. And you just like to reveal that. What is this? A Bobo? I could put a Bobo on there. And this is the Bobo. Not be fooled by any other Abobos you find. The world of Double Dragon. Okay, yeah, I do have the elbow bash. It's like this is one of the highest attack moves in the game, and it's really good at countering a Bobo. This will be very important soon. Remember how to do this? Yeah, like. Do that. Okay. And then hit him before he hits you. Best attack in the game, it sure is. Can't really afford to get hit anymore. So it feels like I'm too weak. That's almost kind of tricky. That it's either prioritizing XP, so you hit like the elbow bash, or you prioritize health. Because you're probably not gonna get past the screen without the elbow bash. But you might make it through with low health. Or double Bobo. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. Yeah, might have taken too much damage. Yeah, there it goes. Let's... The game might still be doable, but... It's much rougher now. Oh yeah, I'm rusty with this shit. You're not having a... You kind of need 2 lives for the final screen of the game. That makes it, like, so much more tolerable. Just don't die anymore. It depends on how lucky we get. This is when the game had some bullshit. We survived the stalagmite room. As long as I don't fall here. The platforming in this game sucks. Do I remember my strat for this? Oh, that works? Huh. I'm making it harder for myself the whole time. These guys... It's much preferred if you don't get pincered by them. Never played this one or two tried the second game for a Retro Teams event, and the performing is a pain in the ass there too. We do have to get to that second game eventually. Already missed this time slot for Double Dragon December. That slot's taken up with, like, actual December games. Okay, this is the one you just walk off. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Fuck those pits. The only way through, you got half between conveyors going back and forth I could not get past. Let's see. Something to look forward to. I don't know how I'm gonna approach that game too. The game also has true ending shenanigans. They have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Fight the true final boss. Alright, there's 2 green Abubos. There's a shiny Abubo. Lucky you, Bimmy. Let me if you find a shiny Abubo. Alright, now for the Hall of the Hole of Women. The Hole of Endless Women. Alright, get over there. Get over there. Over there. Next. 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 It does eventually end. I don't know why there's so many women in this hole. But there just are. Oh. 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 Alright, now for the worst screen in the game. This room sucks so bad. It just goes on. He's staring at it for a second. No, that's over. No, there's still hope. There's still hope. I got... Okay, I didn't get lucky there. But it's like... I don't know how to explain it. Okay, then... Scroll the screen. Like, immediately move up. And get in that fucking pit. Bait those goddamn knives. Nah. Wait, okay. Just get in that fucking pit. Alright, it's got no damage the rest of this. I get Super Abobo. Nah, fuck Super Abobo. We're not fighting him. Get out of there. This room I'm worried about. The spin kick kinda sucks. I'm gonna be real. I kinda hate it. Because it is so much more, like, easy to do when you just have the grab. Alright, with no lives, I actually have to, like, game in the final screen. I actually have to be good instead of just, like, know what to do. I don't know if I have that in me. This thing just interferes, because, like, being able to grab is so much better. If you get past gun, Jimmy's free. I don't know, like, when I was playing, Jimmy was kind of kicking my ass. Of gun, did I learn how to fight him? I saw a video on how to do it, and I was replicating it. This guy know the technique. I'm not sure if I know the technique. This looks scary. That's because it is scary. Take your time. I was not taking my time there. I'm not really attached to this run. Can't be getting hit by the fucking goons. Alright, now for the gauntlet. Alright, who's coming? Who's coming in? So rusty at fighting a Bobo. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Trying to pick that up. It scares me. Give me that. Did not get the infinite knife. Keep fighting these guys. You forgot the A button. Then kill him, did it now. Right now for not Mr. X. Like, I forget how to do this technique. Get over here. Just gotta dance with him a little. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! Ooh, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? What? Huh? Hey? 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 God. Oh, you got me! Fuck. That's too careless. I think if you do it on the downward, you're safer, I think. I haven't watched, like, I haven't practiced that guy at all. Or in a while. And he's, like, the hardest guy. Because if he gets you with that gun, like... it's hard to recover from that. But we go again. The one thing is that if the enemy has a whip, it's not worth it to punch them. Just get out of there. And don't play the range game with them. The enemies in this game are, like, thankfully kind of polite. They don't gang up on you. They just, like, take turns beating the shit out of you. They do not spit roast you in this game. Although, like, having 2 people is still, like, scary. Especially if a Bobo, like, you don't know where they're coming and going. Get it. Have fun on your big adventure, guy. One thing I find kind of funny in this game is when both of you just keep punching each other and you just, like, both just start, like, staring open-mouthed at each other. Like, you and the enemy. Like, you're both stunned. Feel the... the stain. Right. Thank you. Yeah, like that. Hey, put that down. Hey! Do that. I think the way I'm playing, I'm, like, guaranteed to get level 6 before going in the caves. Which is great. Means I can just toss people more. You can always choose to not fight this guy by, like, just deleting him by going down and up. I've done it. I've never done it. I'd rather just have the bit of experience, you know? I guess what you really want is a way to get, like, infinite experience in this level. Can you stop? I've never needed to do that. By accident. It really shouldn't be just playing with these guys to just kill them. I mean, they're just phasing his ass out of existence. We'll just beat them when they're down. It's so dirty. So raw. I love it. Uh-oh. These guys have a lot of HP. Is he dead? He's not dead. He is dead. Oh, okay. Buff mooks. As in goons. No other relation. That guy will kick you in the fucking river. He is a dick. Oh, it's hard to, like, time dodging these knives. That's the North Star. Like, I have all the time in the world to dodge this. It's not instant. Checking I have it. Hey. Don't do that. I'm really bad at playing double Bobo. It's much preferred you have them, like, on one side of you. Than on, like, both sides. They just instantly smack you. Maybe take your time, but not too bad. Now, please let me pass. Sometimes this game's a dick. These slideways don't let you pass. They were to me. Take your time. You do not want to mess this up. You don't die if you mess this up, but like you have to redo like the stalagmite stuff, and that can be really neat. Make it in the top one. I'm trying to make it to the third one when I do that, but just making it. Even better. You blow out, I'm leaving. You do get to leave and come back whenever you want. For full health. And Firebound, thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome to Double Dragon. The Sirocco, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The jump scare. Hello, no son! Like, I got hit. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wait, what if I fucking die here? I'm not even come back. How's your Double Dragon's going? Well. Hello, Zero Luck. Hello, Noel. Hello, Yoshi Malo. Hello, Bomb Mix and Bug. I beat Fist of the North Star on NES earlier. I counted to fill up some time I play in this game. Which is a much better game. We're in a cave. Does that have a story? Yes. but does not have Sex RPG 2007. Unfortunately. Hello, Mega Ma. The ultimate gamer. What were you up to? That's an Bloodstained Victory is truly the final area of all time. I actually haven't played Cave Story and don't even know the last stuff in it. Because the one guy I saw play it did not go for the true ending. So, like, I've only heard the stories. That'll be great. You will die if you mess that up. Literally Cave Story? Ah, okay. You beat hell? Nice job. I'll go through that one day. Probably soon. I'm trying to beat one indie game per month that I haven't played before. And not just only play games like this. Super hard to win area. Yeah, I only saw like one Let's Play of Cave Story years ago. And they stopped when they like had to like talk to some little people or something. Alright, here's the Cave of Infinite Women. Just one by one. Single file. Come on, get into Toss Factory. Ooh, that one had it rough. One at a time. Weird. I was wondering if that was Buck Samuel Yard. Like, it sounds awesome too. Yeah. I'm sure if they like it, it's nice. If you give them some time and not just awesome, but it's kind of fun. Alright, now for the actual game. This sounds like a nice game. A lot of people want the Cave of Infinite Women. Understandable. Alright, the trick is, if the third one from the bottom goes, then it's either the second one or the top one that moves next. So as soon as you see that top one go. And most of the time, you don't get your ass beat. But sometimes you just be meanie. I was trying to get close. Well, that's not good. That kind of tanks their run. If I died after the screen, then there'd like still be a good chance. But now, right, you have to stop every, not just from the start, you have to do it every other one, too. It's been a minute since I last played this. Okay, there. That was a good chance. It's not for like a half second when before the top one moves. So go. Alright. Scary room. Yeah, I think that's fine. Get over here. Into the pit. You too. No. Into the pit. On you go. Wow. There's another knife guy. That was only two. Yeah. Don't bother, like, actually find these guys unless you have to. Just fucking toss them. Speaking of not bothering with. Hiya, Bobo! Hiya, Bobo! That's the one that lives and goes on the big adventure, actually. Are you going into the pit too? We are not going into the pit. Hello, Happy Toaster. Going to the pit is very, very bad. Okay, you also toss these guys. What? Now, hopefully I don't screw this up, or that would be very, very bad. Having one extra life in the final screen is, like, pretty good insurance. Having both lives, it's even better. But, like, having 2 lives is, like, good enough. Up. I'm into the pit. It burns. And I have the power tonight to go to go full into that. I'm not hydrated enough. I'm too dry. Okay. I don't know why I thought platform was a good idea. Immediately in the kicking. Come on, man. Okay. Now that now the game actually begins and ends. It's like the scariest room of combat. The bubble. Guessing incorrectly move first. Let's give him the elbow of justice. That was... okay. Thought I was gonna get punished for that. Really should be better at that. Should not have this low health at this point. I've gotten so much worse at dealing with these guys. Alright, now for not Mr. X. Dual dance. That was so fucking greedy. I shouldn't have done that. What? Ah! Okay. There is no checkpoint here, by the way. I really wanted to kill the guy in that life. Because, like, if you do that, kind of guaranteed to win. Oh, no. Now he's going for it. Throw it. That's Rainbow! Go. I don't know what caused it to not, like, break when it hits someone. It really only applies to this one room. But I'll take it. I think these guys are code to go down once before you can, like, grab them. Like, they fall instantly to one kick. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to fight this guy correctly. That's bad. Fucking careless. Yeah, I don't remember how you deal with that. I completely forget. It's something. It was something about, like, moving out of the way. Just at just the right time. Like, just keep going up and down. But I forget what the good opportunity looks like. The one part that I don't, like, fully grasp. Well, that and, like, the actual final boss. But usually I just gotta end up winning. It kind of sucks that, like, the first 3 levels of this game... Well, the first 2 are definitely, like, once you know what to do, it's pretty easy to know what to do. You don't really have to worry about them at all. As long as you're, like, paying attention in level 3 by a Momo. Didn't have too much of a problem, but all 4 has a lot of rude things in it. I do like this game. That's why I'm like, I'm being this game again. To remember it. This has enough nice things to be like, yeah, I'll do it again. I'll play your game. Do your silly things. I don't know if I ever want to return that Fist of North Star game. I think I accidentally played like a hacked version of it to make it like even more, to make it like a little more tolerable. Even then, I think I've seen enough. True ending, shmurru ending. You have to be a good enough game to warrant a true ending. Like Shadow the Hedgehog. Might just be that fucked up. I think it's supposed to be more fucked up, is the thing. I mean, it's a glitchy mess. I don't know. Played a few fucked up NES games. You know what's a dangerous thing is I'm thinking like, man, I think I've seen enough of that, which I shouldn't have. I shouldn't be saying that if I'm doing a challenge of 800 fucked up games. And so here's the thing before we even get to game number 50. That's fucking bad. I mean, it wasn't like, the thing is, it's like, it wasn't, it's just more tedious and, I guess I'm not in the mood for tedious right now, more into like, I can't believe you have to make me do this. Okay, I shouldn't be taking this much damage. I'm going in autopilot. Like, I need more Friday the 13th, unless Wally Bear and the No Gangs. Well, that game did, like, have the skies of being tedious, but then, like, then you find out the secret. Then you look up, like, one speedrun video, it's like, oh, okay. I get it now, you just do that. I don't know if I have enough health for the Abobos. Oh, go. Ooh. That was double foolish. I really should wait for that guy to throw the knife. Before I do anything. I forget how much you need to hit them. I think as long as you, like, get him on the ground, you can't just do that. Like a full grab attack is enough. Oh, it was blind! Uh-oh. You know, that kind of so funny. It is so good. It feels so nice to be like, fuck you. bash their nose in. You know, I swear I hit double. I swear. I mean, this is sloppy. Dude, what situation have you gotten into here now? Oh! Nah, look what you done, man. You're about to click the reset button, dude. Yeah, well, it'll be hopefully fine. This awful, awful hallway. I don't know what they were thinking here. I'm surprised I did not get comboed there. I mean, I get, like, they only had 4 levels a game. They had to do something. And, like, I think they, like, had all the ideas for combat they could get. So, like, what if we just, like, threw a bunch of stuff at them sometimes? What if the Earth Spirit had to, like, they had to get the permission from the Earth Spirit to not get, like, just impaled? Then have them stand here for a minute. And reminisce about the Power Glove. So can I just, like... You could just do that. You don't have to line up the third one at all. It took 10 hours to learn that. Goddamn. It's just that simple. I was falling for that like every other time I played this game. And it made it so much harder. You done? I think you're done. Hi. Thank you. Makes sense there's spikes on the ceiling, yeah. Don't let your jump kick interrupted at all. Yay, I got the spin kick. Yay. Now sometimes I don't grab when I think I'm gonna grab. Yay. I don't even know, like, how that works. I assume it's like a proximity thing. Now, where, like, if you're this close, you can default to spin kick. Or if you're that far, it's still gonna be grab. But, like, a grab is always better, because it gives you time to think. And they can't block it. Or dodge it. Rather. We can both be on the ground. It's fine. Right, back into the cave of infinite women. One. Ooh. Stop. See, like, if I can just grab them. 3. It's an instant kill. I guess the spin kick is also 5. Six, 7. Okay, there's 8 women in there. Which is, like, still more than enough. You thought that the 6-7 free zone? Well, I know you haven't been watching. I like try to suddenly put that in once per stream. No? You did it twice? Well, the opportunity came up twice. I do it at least once. Go! That was a good opportunity. Not like I was not waiting. Now my blood will spill. Watching his before the end, it's exciting. I got really busy with work. Understandable. What has been happening with you? What have I seen? What? Get in there. Get in there. Ooh, that's bad. I also did the useless head bash, which I used against, like, the first Abobo. And I don't think I even need to use it against the first Abobo, I just do it. Let me get that precious hair, that beautiful, beautiful hair. There you go. Hey, Bobo. Hi, bye. This is how we fight him. Doing it wrong the whole time. Just... doing this. President kill me. There. Alright, 2 lines would be good, but I don't trust myself with Gunman anymore. I mean, I almost got punched by that guy. I almost let that happen. Should be letting that happen. They can just sit there. Think about how, like, he failed the mission. Because, like, he can't make that jump. He's gonna report back to his boss, and he's gonna get... Oh! I'm sorry, the... Oh, tongue lashing of a lifetime. It's so mean that, like, just every time you just walk off without jumping, it's like it's slow motion. You have to just watch your failure in half the time, in halftime. What? Dude? Dude? Can you not? Oh my god. This guy's stronger than not Mr. X. Holy shit, he was like comboing me. Who's come first? You are! It's always who I don't think it is. Somehow he hit me during that. When you never expect that, Bobos are really good at psychic attacks. You just take damage sometimes when they don't hit you. I know it's like the same frame. That happens the most with these guys. Throw it. Throw it, dude. Oh my god, you're teasing me. Throw the fucking knife! I can't grab this guy. You're gonna have to. You asshole. First time I've seen that happen. I can be honest, the one time I did beat this, I kind of phased through, like, the bullets every time. So I didn't have to worry about, like, fighting him correctly. Okay, throw it. Thank you. It can hit you when in the rebound? This game is so funny. It's like the one room where that actually happens. What? Come on. Well, that's really bad that that happened. Okay. I don't remember how to fight this at all. No buffer. Yeah, up close and personal. In a certain way. And that was not the way! I think it's... I need to watch a video again to remember. This motherfucker's hitting me on the way down. I don't get how he does it. He's so mean about it. You can hit 2 with it? Oh my god. Everyone wants to see Double Dragon. Hello, thank you for the raid. Guess you're doing more of your art challenge? The dice roll thing? Hello, Ira. Hello, Cyberballo. Welcome to probably not the end of Double Drag. Hello, Emperor Parallax. And hello, Rambato. You have to not take damage. It'll be easy. He's doing it from the left. Sometimes you gotta do it from the left. It's so much easier than like actually paying attention. Don't get cocky. Alright. Now for the actual final boss. Bimmy. Oh wait, no, I'm Bimmy. Jimmy. You can do it the same thing. If you're trying to do your best in battle line, you see this and get you a shout out off here. Here's been very slow lately. Let me get your shout out. I read. Hell yeah. Transparent. It looks transparent. If not, well, hopefully it's in the stream. What's to say, but oh hell yeah! Awesome. Thank you so much, Ira. Genji is the best. It sure is. Get down, man. No. Can I just like do this? I mean, I shouldn't be fucking around. That was working earlier. Enjoy your drinks. Thank you. I will. He has like so much health. I think it's as much health as you normally do. As usual. You know, I'll steal that. Come on, man. Get down, little bro. Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that. Uh-oh. No! Fuck, I shouldn't have called him little bro. He hates that. Alright, do it again. Now that I know how to fight machine gun guy. Jonathan, we'll call him. It'll be so quick. We're not gonna get any bad RNG if it's the lag. I call them stalagmites, but they hang tight to the ceiling. I'm already messing up. Should be punching these guys. And here's a technique to fight old Billy. No, wait, no, I'm Billy. I keep getting them mixed up. Billy isn't even a character. He's not even in Double Dragon. That guy doesn't exist. It's Benny. Isn't like it's only like isn't literal Benny in like fucking those River City Girls games, and he's voiced by like Aaron Hansen or something. I know he's like literally in that game in like the background. I think he's like the actual character. It's not like Pro ZD, who is Pro ZD. Because he's always Pro ZD. Except when he isn't. I forgot he's like an actual voice actor now. Borderlands, that's the name. Wanted to call it Uncharted. My brain is not there today. That's why I'm playing these NES games, which you kind of have to pay attention to, but I like to pretend I don't have to. It lets you perform the holy miracle of turning like a 2-hour stream into like a 5-hour stream. Get that. The letters on that box being TJC always annoy me. Like, I know it's, I think, based on, like, the publisher or something. For the dev team. It just bothers me. Whoa! Okay. I avoided exploding. Just gotta calm down. You gotta be as nonplussed as Bimmy here. See, now I gotta go. Like, he looks so fucking bored. Fighting for his life. Where, like, the love of his life might be in mortal danger. And he's just so annoyed by it. Like, how else are you supposed to interpret this? Those eyes. You're still alive? Listen, she brought the whip, okay? Who knows what she was gonna do with that? Toss this guy around. Not even really that worth it. I'm not at level 5 yet? Yeah, because I didn't do all those punches at the beginning. It does add up. Now I do have to, like, mess around here where I really shouldn't be. Okay, don't have to mess with it anymore, even though I have like a half health. I can't afford to mess around anymore. No, before I started playing this game, I was like, oh, it's Double Dragon. It's a game with, like, the banger sounds. Because I only knew, like, 2 of the songs. Like most people. I don't know, the jungle theme. Sorry, I didn't mean to criticize your music, I'm sorry. I think they get out of here. Hey, dude, can you, thank you. If I'm gonna be a little cocky, I kind of honestly thought I'd beat this game first try tonight. I say first try. This is something I've been playing for the past few months. I kind of took a break for like a month or two. But I did beat it like once before then. I was like, oh no, now I got memorized. Alright, now I know to get triple holy water into death level. I can beat Castlevania 1 deathless. It's like that. I hate how fast they hit. That killed me? Okay, it's still fine. It's still fine. As long as I do really good with the block pushing. I hate that block pushing. I just want to brute force it every time. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like there's definitely a better way to do it. It's just like, oh, I'll just elbow bash and hope they run into it. Ooh, that's not good. You don't even have to worry about damage here. Unless I mess up the platforming. Okay, yeah, no, that's unacceptable. Run it back. What the heck does Greiger mean anyway? I think there's been news. I keep forgetting some stuff to talk about. There's one thing that I've been thinking about for a while. They sent NanoDad, friend of the channel. They just couldn't believe. Which was, it was someone worrying about, like, a Persona, like, 5 fan worrying about that, like, Atlas said they're gonna make, like, the games too casual. Like a guy who's branded himself as, like, Persona 3, 4, and 5. Was saying Atlas made the games too casual. And, like, the things he was listing was, like... He was like, well, casual fans don't want, like, a gritty story about, like, shadow demons killing you. Causing murders around. Based on, like, depression or something. And I'm like... Buddy, I think he... Like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Like, is that what that means these days? Like, have things become so casual that, like, casualization means, like, lightening of the plot? And it's funny because, like, he's like, as a Persona fan, I love 100-hour games, RPGs with, like, social links and calendar systems. And just hearing that, it's like, man, I really don't. I really don't have a pulse on on RPGs. I really with it because I kind of hate all 3 of those things now. Like, it almost felt ironic, but, like, it definitely wasn't. Like, man, I really have been in, like, the fucking Fantasy Star mines. Just plug in my ears. Is it the thing that was weird is that when they talk about casualization, it had nothing to do with the gameplay. It was just story beats. Which, if that's, like, the only thing left to casualize, then, like... Sorry, dude? You know, they have some gritty stories on the PS1. You just have to look for it and work for it a bit. Like, I try not to bully modern gamers and that stuff. But it's just strange to see. Like, 'cause, like, obviously, like, it's fucking Persona, like, 5 and 4 we're talking about. What do you mean casualizing it? I mean, I guess if Atlas said that. I think what they said was that they said it was trying to hit a wider audience, which, like, I think job was successful, man. But, like, it's just a weird thing, because, like, it's, like, implying, like, elitism in the casual space. Which is, like, it's paradoxical. Like, it's just strange. It's just, like, I guess, like, that's just, like, that natural course. It's just the next generation yelling at the potential new fans. It's just interesting to see it from, like, this side, you know? Because, like, yeah, I was a Fire Emblem Awakening guy. But, like, even then, I was kind of like, yeah, those older games look kind of nice. Like, I need the old, like, old thing good, new thing bad, but now the old thing is, like, late PS2 and PS4 games that are we're supposed to be, like, PS3 games now, and I guess I'm not with it. That's fucked up. But, like, I sort of resigned myself to, by, like... You see, by playing NES and SNES games that came out, like, years before I was born, I'm ahead of the curve on being, like, old. I'm being boomer, I'm being unk, whatever the modern way of saying that is. So, like, I got to it first. But as we're seeing, like... Presumably people younger than me? Or I guess they could be the same age as me. Because I'm a bit of an exception when going over, like, gamers as a whole. Definitely not in this community. People, like going through, like, the elitist shtick that, like, I do. It's just weird. It's just strange. Now, Leatherface, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No, I shouldn't. Come on. Like I said, I was like, oh, I'll do this first try. And I'm kicking the guy with the bat? Like, oh, it's so amateurish. So noob-like in nature. I'm gonna die to a Bobo again. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe now we can get, like... Maybe now, if people are waking up to it. And if they're thinking, like, newer thing bad with, like, when they grow up PS2 games. Then just takes a little bit of elbow grease. And then they'll get 3D Maze Pilled. Of SMT1, baby. Not that you really have to force anyone to do that. I found people younger than me gushing about the Atari, like, 2600. People will be into new thing, people will be into old thing. And the times have nothing to do with it. They could influence. Won't change their soul, man. You know what's a crazy thing to see? Watching random YouTubers, like, that, like, have no relation to, like, anyone I know, like, on Twitch, start talking about Floygen Brothers. Like, I thought that was the thing that, like, drop on Earth. Like, from, like, at whom? I was like, yeah, they brought it up, and so everyone knows about it. But, like, just some random people talking about Floygen Brothers in, like, a series of, like, episodic games only got, like, the episode 1 released. Talking about Floygen Brothers. Do people care about the Brothers Floygen that much? I knew about it from a Dreamcast magazine forever ago. I've not played that game. I've barely seen it to prepare for an eventual Floygen Brothers stream. Whatever that will be. But it doesn't look... Excuse me. It doesn't look like a game that, like, people would know. I hope more people know about, like, D&D 2 than people know about the Floygen Brothers. It'd make me sad otherwise. Or Illbleed and Blue Stinger. Good lord. Did I throw dynamite to the right? What was he doing? Give me that. You don't know how they wield this. There's a second post Dreamcast game, people know about it. It's just not popular. Okay. They play weird old thing and you're like, neat. Exactly. Sometimes you get dizzy playing, like, 3D games and suck ass at them. So the only way to recover your ego is to go backward. Like me? Wait, who owns Floygen Brothers then? Does Sega own Floygen Brothers? Can they just bring those two bastards out whenever they want? Make episode 2 like fucking 26 years after the fact? It's thirsty, but I don't know if they kept it. Fucking auctioning off the rights to Floygen Brothers. I heard at one point, like, the Karnov IP was just, like, for sale. Like, what if someone just buys the Floygen Brothers? I want an excuse to say Floygen more. It's a good word. Gundonium and Earl 4 got released by creator whatever. Did they put fucking Mort the Chicken in the pizza tower? Anything's possible. They can show up and like fucking fight Shovel Knight. No, oh, almost fell for it. Should have fallen for it then. What? What? That was nearly perfect, man. She grabbed him. Like, only pressed it once. I didn't realize it was that easy to grab. Oh my god, he's giving me the massage! Holy shit, man. One little blunder like that. Irreparable consequences. I think it's random how many people knives show up here. What? No! No! One more. There's no way I'm getting through that at that point. So bad. So nasty. It was disgusting. No, I'm punching again. I'm kicking again. This has to be the last one, because I'm fucking hungry, man. I thought this would be like, oh, I could just tack this on, just beat it in like an hour. I mean, I have all the tools in my brain. I just need to actually use them correctly. I just need to have the skills to pay the bills. And I was rewatching a bunch of Cyber Shell videos earlier today, and one of them was a Dreamcast video rating like all the talking about the rarest Dreamcast that exists. And I think it's like the first time I watched it after like getting into Resident Evil, and I see the fucking there's like two different Code Veronica ones. One's like all red, and one's blue. That's with the Stars logo, and apparently that Stars logo one is like $18,000 sale price. That was 5 years ago, so it might be even higher or lower. It's like, fuck, man, I don't want that, but like, it's not worth it. I mean, there's no way I could buy them even if I wanted to. If I could trick myself. Like, you know, I never, like, I don't think I've ever ended up with any of those, like, specialty consoles, like, they're, like, with a design from some series or whatever. Like, it's always, like, a generic Switch, generic Wii U. I don't know if they haven't had custom designs for those. But, like, 3DS's, it's always, like, red. Like, the red one. Everyone else I saw had, like, sell the songs on it. Well, to be fair with the 3DS, like, we didn't get, like, 80% of that stuff. With, like, like they did in Japan, with, like, removable plates. To put any decal you want on it. That was a region exclusive thing. Although I do like my GameCube. Because as kids, me and my brothers put smiley face stickers all over it. So that's close enough to a decal. Like, there's just one right in the middle of the GameCube. Like, top. With a big old yellow smiley face. And it's like, fuck yeah, that's our GameCube. It's actually not have it anymore. Big bros with that. I guess it comes to, like, in consoles somewhat, like, early on. Before, like, they make the other versions. Like hell, I'm buying a console again. Unless it breaks and I really liked it. I'm not buying another Switch. There's one time where I thought I lost it and I was tempted to get it, but then I found it. It was in the stupidest place I've ever seen it in. Where it was, the Switch in my pocket. Yes, my pockets were that big. It, like, had some, like, little bags or stuff on a hook in a hallway. And the joystick latched onto that fucking bag. It was just hanging off it for, like, multiple days until I found it. I was, like, afraid someone stole it or something. Somehow, because of a paranoid-ass motherfucker. It was in a dupe spot. Which is to say, someplace that you don't know how it happens, but it ends up there. I am really not careful with any of my hardware. I really should be. Especially if RAM prices these days. Has there been anything interesting else happening that's, like, lighthearted? Bubsy 4 got a release date today, that's cool. Stay tuned for the Bubsy 3 stream in May 22nd, around then. Might as well wait for Pride Month then. You know why. Yeah, it's weird. It's days when I'm, like, the most tired, the most easily, like, to get irritable. Like, terrible games. Not that this is terrible, but, like this is North Side. This is more like a game that, like, just beats my ass. I don't have enough, I just realized. Nah. It's a bit of like, okay, I know I don't have the energy to like be crazy tonight. So play game, have the craziness come to me. Hello, Nano Dad. Didn't know you could make them that fine. Holy. Again, barely survived that confrontation. No, we haven't. No, I'm gonna say that after we get here. We haven't been hit by misfortune, just dying to stalactites, getting comboed over and over. That's a hint. Just so you know, having those things in Cesaro, I was busy Callan games. I was gonna ask if you were there for the JoJo. I said that. Like, hello, Ruka. Man, if you were here, I would have said. That's wider than that Keller Marichi art I saw the other day. Those dancey emotes. I knew it! I knew my gut was telling me to make that joke. I knew it. And I was hoping you were there when I was talking about like the Persona 5 elitists. Which I guess is like a new breed of person. Which is just interesting. I hope they're self-aware enough for it. Because, like, I say some of that shit about old game good, like, hoping I get my teeth kicked in a little. I just assume other people are the same, but I think I take some of my self-awareness for granted. Like, I'm like, oh, and it's only in the past few years where, like, I feel like I get stuff on how to, like, be a good person, how to be civil. It's only recently that, like, I've gotten humility and stuff. And then I see, like, some of the craziest shit that, like, some people make that's, like, fucked up. And I'm like, you know what? No, you know what? I was doing alright then. No! Not even done that. Why? It's because I got 776 experience points. It's the cursed number where things can only go evil. I almost got hit by a stalactite there. I never get hit by a stalactite there. It's better to fall down. You look like an idiot, but you just jump in that previous area, you just go directly into the pit and die. Keep plopping down. Sorry, there's two of them. I just forget. This kind of performance is definitely last attempt of the night. I'm sure there's a way to just skip these women. I don't know, actually, because, like, fuck? Okay. I guess that can happen. I honestly thought I was gonna, like, go down the ladder into, like, hell. I was like, oh, let's see how far this goes. This is a weird night. I think the second weird thing that's happened with this game. Man, there are some times where, like, I get a bit of, like, I call the void to see, like, I wonder what, like, fucked up stuff is happening these days. With, like, some, like, YouTubers or whatnot. Just peek into, like, the grift hole. They're going crazy. There's some abominable people out there. And AI is just making them go even crazier. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't even delude myself on some of that shit anymore. Kind of be sad. Like, I felt bad for them. Ah, oh, almost. Almost again. He almost got me twice. Go. Okay, nice full health. As long as I don't get knocked into the pit. Good stand. Into the pit. Stop. Into the pit. Only I get to pit. Come on. Over here. No, don't spin kick him. Just fucking throw him in there. I'm a chuckster. Now I get it. Those Piantas were onto something. Hiya, Bobo. Hi. Hiya, Bobo. Ooh, you can't be scared. Close there. Yeah, give me a neck massage. Okay. Lost a life in a stupid way. But can still turn it around. I just have to be good against that not Mr. X guy. Who's not that other Mr. X guy either. What? Dude, get off of there! Oh shit, I don't know what to do in this situation. Hey, can I, like, bait you off of there? Huh. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Really? I walked off the edge? I'm that stupid? Oh! I'm screenshotting this, though. This is a good picture. Let's have a bath together. Alright, well, this is my last attempt, so I'm gonna go for it. I can't believe I let that happen. I mean, if I'm playing like that, then yeah, especially have to stop it. I've learned enough. Yeah, man. This guy's out for fucking blood. Fuck off, dude. That's right! It looks like you can walk off, but if you do, you just die! That's right! Yeah, I've learned enough about myself to know that that is it. That is it! What the fuck? He sent me Super Monkey. I was wondering when you noticed, man. That's just crazy, right? It's awesome. Luckily, this is a short game, so I can't just stop whenever. It's addicting to keep going thinking this is the one. I'm not doing that. I will do this, though. The double bubble fight. Bubble versus bubble. It's neat that this is a mode in the game. Just know that I had to give you something. I did see that. But that's an after stream thing. Because I am done. I can't game anymore. This is like actually kind of tricky. I forget. Hikaru actually had like a guaranteed strat to win these fights. I think it's as simple as this. Like, just win damageless, too. It's an NES game, okay? Give it some slack. Also, it's not guaranteed. Dude, actually, no, dude, fuck All-Star Battle. Dude, hop on fucking Double Dragon, man. Get in here. I'll kick your ass in the Bobo. Yay. A Bobo won. It's the place they use you lose sound. Alright, I'm done with this. I am tired, I'm hungry. I kinda just wanted to fuck around today. Mission success. We did beat Fist of the North Star. Kind of, sort of. I'm going to count it. Picture of ghost ship. Ba 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 dee boo. Picture of ghost ship. Anything else to say? Did I have some tangent I was gonna go on? I don't know. Imposter Syndrome's a bitch, I guess. Kind of fitting for Double Dragon, what just happened. But I'm good, I'm hungry, I need to eat. Actually, I don't click on it on stream most of this stuff. Audio doesn't pick up. It definitely does pick up. You beat off all those guys that tried to spit roast you. I'd say spit roast once. And it gets in your guys' head. That's why I said it, but Shouldn't be so easy. There, I need to think of things to do. There are definitely games I want to do, but I don't know in what order and how soon. Yes, I should boot up one quickly. It was already requested. I was told to play before Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I'm ending now. Rating Ramses. He's doing, I think, retro achievements in Symphony of the Night, or he's doing a randomizer. I can't tell. I almost mastered it. On Mastered Symphony of the Night, but I need to go back and do all the Richter shit. What is next? I guess we could boot up Fire Emblem as well. We could continue that. I have a Mario game I want to get to that I've been feeling like now's the time to play it. And, I don't know, maybe, and one more JoJo January stream, I think. I think I have it in me for one more. And, Hotel Mario, you heard it here, folks. That is on the list, but I'm not doing that now. That'll be late. We still have to go through all the Sega CD games and Virtual Boy games. But that'll be it for now. In any case, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the raids. Ira, Fire Mountain, Tin and Stelian, Hikanoa Guild. Did I say Fire Mountain? I think I did. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.